Hey, what is up guys? I hope you're all having a great day. Today, we're gonna go over what the new crypto Omicron is all about. But before we proceed with this video, I would like to state that I am not a financial advisor and this is just purely my opinion and my own experience. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily content where we go over finance, investing, and making some cash. Now without further ado, let's get into the video. However, before we start, remember that these methods only take a few minutes of your time and no prior investments are needed and no complicated details and are available worldwide. Therefore, I advise you all to maximize this opportunity. Pay attention to more bonus tips throughout this video where I will help you earn double or triple compared to many others who use these methods. The excitement around the latest COVID-19 version, Omicron, has not subsided, but the joy surrounding the token named after it has faded. For 3 days, the Omicron coin, OMIC, a lesser-known cryptocurrency, went on a roller coaster journey. The digital token gained up to 1,100% before losing 3/4 of its value. The token soared as high as 1,100% to $711.09 on November 27th from $64.84 on November 29th, before closing the month at $210.28 at 6:45 a.m. IST. It was trading at $466.22 just 24 hours ago. According to Crypto.com statistics, OMIC, worth around $781,000, changed hands over that time period. According to the statistics, the token has lost more than half of its value in just 1 day. I just want to take a quick break from the video to remind you guys to leave a like on this video, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you will be notified with daily uploads with videos that are similar to this one. And now back to the video. The past year has been one of its kind. A global pandemic, market uncertainty, countrywide lockdowns, travel restrictions, etc. Yet, we witnessed one financial asset on the rise: cryptocurrency. The new age digital currency such as Bitcoin saw a price recovery from $9,000 in March 2020 and is currently trading at around $58,000 in April 2021. The rally in Bitcoin and other crypto doesn't seem to have run out despite the 600% surge in price. And with emerging startups such as CoinSwitch trying to make Bitcoin investing effortless, while millions of investors have hopped on the Bitcoin bandwagon and the cryptocurrency market as a whole. The inconspicuous coin skyrocketed when the World Health Organization designated the newest COVID stream Omicron on November 26th. According to Shahart Chandra, a blockchain and emerging tech evangelist, the Omicron token has a maximum quantity of 1 million coins. SushiSwap, a decentralized exchange, is the only site where it may be exchanged. Its market capitalization is unknown. After the initial euphoria wears off, such ecstatic rises in tokens are frequently followed by a collapse. Last week, prominent digital tokens had a 20 to 25% drop, whilst Omicron generated a multi-bagger return. Such dramatic fluctuations elicit a great deal of criticism from people all across the world. It may be another rug pull, Chandra speculated. Investors should be careful of such tokens until there is enough trustworthy evidence to back the unheard of price movements of these tokens. Squid Game, a token named after the Netflix series Squid Game, too saw an unusual surge, eroding investor capital. Omicron, according to Ishan Arora, partner of Teak Block Ventures, is a DeFi project built on Ethereum L2 Arbitrum. It sparked interest because the WHO called the novel COVID strain Omicron. But let's go over some cool features of it. 1. Staking. Staking is the primary technique of accumulating value at OMIC. Holders can get rebase rewards by staking their OMIC on the Omicron platform. The rebase rewards are computed using bond sale earnings and may differ depending on the amount of OMIC invested in the protocol and the monetary policy reward rate. Your cost base is steadily nearing zero as your investment in the OMIC rises. This implies that even if the market rate of OMIC goes below your initial purchase price, if you stake for a long enough amount of time, the rise in your OMIC balance will ultimately outweigh the price decrease. When you stake, you get an equal amount of OMIC and SOMIC. Bonding. Bonding is Omicron's auxiliary value accrual method. Omicron can gain its own liquidity as well as other reserve assets such as USDC by selling OMIC at a discount in return for these assets. The protocol informs the bonder about the bond price, the quantity of OMIC tokens to which the bonder is entitled to, and the vesting time. By bonding, Omicron may produce its own liquidity. POL refers to their personal liquidity. More POL means that the current liquidity is continually locked in our trading pools to optimize market processes and protect token holders. Supported by stable assets. USDC insures and backs each OMIC token. Because the treasury backs each OMIC with at least one USDC, the protocol would buy back and burn OMIC if it fell below that level. OMIC may still trade for more than 1 USDC due to the protocol's lack of a maximum restriction. In other words, the OMIC intrinsic value of floor pricing is 1 USDC. The right price, in the view of the OMIC developer, will always be 1 USDC plus premium, but the market will ultimately decide on the token's real price. Supply increase. Crypto customers feel confident in trading with stablecoins because they know they will have the same purchasing power now as they will tomorrow, in contrast to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other volatile altcoins. However, the authors of the OMIC token believe that this idea concerning stablecoins is false. The USD currency is managed by the United States government and the Federal Reserve. This means that when the value of the dollar declines, the value of these stablecoins will fall as well. Omicron has responded by creating OMIC, a free-floating reserve currency supported by an asset portfolio. Omicron anticipates that by focusing on supply expansion rather than the price appreciation, OMIC will be able to function as a currency that can be used to purchase goods and services. It should be noted that the Omicron, or OMI, is developing a policy-controlled currency system and a DAO-governed model. Because of the development of these models, Omicron may be considered a contender in the race against prominent DAO tokens such as UNI, AAVE, MKR, and others. With a total market valuation of $40,623,747,809 for DAO tokens, the inclusion of OMIC into the massive universe of DAO tokens is anticipated to enhance its price, with the next aim for the token set at $1,000. Expert research says that there is an equal likelihood of a pump or a further drop from current price. Based on this unique behavior and the quick inward and outgoing volume shift in the OMIC token. However, if you still want to invest, do so after conducting extensive study and staying up to date on the newest research on the Omicron virus as well as the project. Quick disclaimer before I end this video though. I would highly advise you to make a brand new email in order to keep all of your information secure. This way, you can make sure that if there is a data breach, all of your information will be safe. The reason that led me to include this disclaimer was because there has been a surge in interest for cryptocurrency and finance in general due to the pandemic, and with this sudden spike in interest, there has also been a spike in scams revolving around cryptocurrency. When you're looking into digital cryptocurrency companies and startups, experts recommend that you confirm that they're blockchain powered, which means they track detailed transaction data. Also, check that they have solid business plans that solve real problems. Companies should specify their digital currency liquidity and ICO rules. There should be real people behind the company. If the startup you're investigating lacks some of these characteristics, think through your choice even more carefully. You may be following a solid tip from someone with a lot of expertise, but still become a victim by accidentally visiting a fake website. There's a surprising number of websites that have been set up to resemble the original valid startup companies. If there isn't a small lock icon indicating security near the URL bar and no HTTPS in the site address, think twice. Even if the site looks identical to the one you think you're visiting, you may find yourself directed to another platform for payment. For example, you can click on a link that looks like a legitimate site, but attackers have created a fake URL with a 0 in it instead of the letter O. That platform, of course, isn't taking you to the cryptocurrency investment that you've already researched. To avoid this, carefully type the exact URL into your browser and double check it too. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end, and if you've made it this far, I want you to type in which country you're watching this video from in the comment section below. And if there are any topics that you would like for us to go over in a future video, leave a comment down below as well. And of course, if you learned something new from this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that you won't miss a single upload. See you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching.